Okay, hello YouTube. I'm doing a hair review on this hair that I'm wearing. It's called Hit Trend by Bobbi Boss. And when I first bought it, I seen it in like the advertisement for my beauty supply. And it was a 10, a 12, and a 14 inch for about $30. And I was like, what? And beauty supplies, they're like, oh, 100% human hair, this, that, and the third. And I was just like, I'm missing out if I don't buy it. So I go off to purchase it, and then I see the pack and it's like blend with 100% human hair. And I was like mortified, and I made my mom drive all the distance. So I was just like, you know what, I'll just take it. So when I first installed it, to me it was super shiny. Like, it was super shiny. Like, I could not take the shine. Like, you know how synthetic hair, like, you can kind of see a reflection off of it? That's how it was. It was so shiny. But I went on YouTube and I like searched how to clear up shiny hair, and they told me to put baby powder on it, blah blah blah. Girl, I was desperate, so I did that. And it took off the shine a little bit, but not substantially. So yeah, but as I wore it more, or like as it, like, I don't know if time like penetrated in my head, or by like for the period I've been wearing it, like the shine from the first day to like the third day is so different. Like, I don't know if it's because it was in the pack or whatever, but the shine really went away from me. This is about 4 weeks install. Girl, yes. This hair lasts 4 weeks, even though the tips be acting up. The one thing I hate about synthetic hair is when the tips like go crazy. Yeah, I realize I have to comb it. This hair can get tangly too. And yeah, when the tips look bad, they look bad. They look bad. Like, when I say the tips look bad, they look bad. But for like a blend hair, it's giving me much more than I expected. I like this hair because, unlike human hair, because I had a premium now, and I flat iron my hair almost every morning before I go to school. You know, I want to look a little bit more clean or whatever. And not clean, but like a little more put together. And for me, human hair kind of looks like it gets split ends. And I don't know. This hair is really good. Like, because this is 2 packs of hair. Actually, 2 packs sewed in, but the invisible part made me take a little bit of the 12-inch out. And I watched a lot of people, I think her name's Tierra Monette or something like around those lines. But her invisible part tutorial was the bomb. Like, that's where I learned. But yeah, back to this hair. Usually, like, when the tips get crazy and I just don't like the synthetic look, what I do is take this. I don't even know if you're supposed to, but I take this, the keratin therapy flat iron spray, and I spray it all over the hair. And then, I take a section, comb it, take my flat iron. I just have this random flat iron for my beauty supply, and I just go through it. Obviously, my flat iron's not turned on. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. And after you go through with the flat iron, it looks really good. Also, what I usually do is put in curls. I love curls. I cannot do silky straight hair forever. Like, I need my curls. If this hair wouldn't be able to take heat, I don't think I would have been able to have it for as long as I have, because I think I'm approaching the 4-week mark now. And I'm not gonna lie, I like this hair. But like, when I first had it, the first week, I was flat ironing, and at the top, like, I felt like it burned, and I was about to cry, and I was just like, let me take this hair out. The first week for me was painful, or the first few days, not even a whole week. The first few days was so painful because the hair was so like synthetic looking, like it was so straight. It looked like one of those wigs that you got for three for 20, whatever, and I just couldn't take that. But luckily it was winter break, so no one really seen me. I mean, I went to church, but whatever. Those people, what are they gonna say? The school people are the people who's gonna be like, huh? You can't afford a Brazilian like me? But whatever. And I don't know, this hair, like, when you need it to stunt on people, it will. Like, if I really, okay, because I'm in this organization where sometimes, you know, we have meetings and ceremonies. At last week or this week, Thursday, I had to kind of like speak, you know, pass out trophies and awards. And this hair was looking bomb because, you know, I took my curling on and just curled. That's clearly not how I curl on anything. But yeah, I take sections. Usually I take large sections because I don't like the concept of wasting time on hair. So I take a section. Oh yes. When my hair looks nappy with this, I have to flat iron it before I do anything else. For me, I cannot do any style without flat ironing this hair first. Because the tips, you know, when you're whatever curl ironing it, there's always a little piece that's left. Although the piece might be slight or whatever, there's always a little piece that's left. And that little piece, I want it to be either straight or part of the curl. So I usually flat iron my hair first before I do anything to get rid of. But this hair is not good hair. It's not. But for broke people, this hair is the ish. And I'm telling you, this is $20 that I'm stretching out for like 4 weeks. And the invisible part, I did my hair myself. So yeah. So I kind of like doing my hair myself because it's like an adventure, number one. And when there's something to be fixed, you know how to fix it because you did it. So like if I went to someone and they laid my invisible part, maybe if my closure was acting up, whatever, I don't really know how, like if it's I'm not really acquainted with how they did my hair. I can only observe, whatever, but when it's your hair, you're much more comfortable with it because you know how to work it. Overall, I would recommend this hair for a teenager or a person who has time to take care of it. Because if you don't, this hair is not going to give you a good impression, or it's not going to represent you in a fashion that you'd like. Because this hair, girl, like, you still see some of the shine. Yeah. You still see shine, but it's not like, damn, girl, I can see my reflection. It's not that bad. So overall, this hair is not that bad. I plan to leave it in for about 3 more weeks. So I'll do 7 or 8 weeks in my head. And okay, a lot of people are like, wow, she let a blend last that long? Girl, let me tell you, because I don't know if I know how to take care of hair per se, but I know how to kind of stretch it. I know how to stretch my weave because I just know how to stretch my weave. My last weave, I had it for 8 weeks or 9 weeks or something like that. And at the end, this girl was like, you took your hair out? It still look good. And I was like, girl, but I have natural hair underneath. I kind of want to see the progress. I want to touch my own hair. And that's one of the things that you can't do with like a sew-in. You can't see your hair like every day or whatever, but whatever. And I don't wash my hair with this weave because I am too scared. I'm too scared to wash synthetic hair. I just don't want to get into that. I do oil my hair underneath, but I have a bottle with a nozzle. So I just take the nozzle and just press in the oil or whatever, the moisturizer I'm putting in. But yeah, this hair is okay. It's okay. I'll do a tutorial of me curling it so you guys could understand a a little bit more what I meant, or me flat ironing, or me styling it, period. Oh yeah, not to mention sometimes I use my spritz. Now, I don't know if it's me, but spritz adds like a shine and like a weirdness. I don't know, but because I have an invisible part, sometimes I want to spritz this bang because sometimes it acts up, like you see how it's like that. Sometimes it acts up, so yeah. I flat ironed this hair last night. I always flat iron this hair at night because I don't feel like doing it in the morning. And when I do put it in like whatever to sleep, I put it in a bun, so it kind of looks, I don't know. But yeah, to sleep I use this net thingy and I just put it in my hair and try to get all my hair away from my face. Yeah. And yeah, this hair, sometimes I pull this back, put some edge control right here. I even did a ponytail the other day. I took it, whatever, I put it up, and then I put like a ribbon around my head. So yeah, I know this lighting is pretty bad, but I hope this video is informative to some people. Yeah, bye.